everyone, what is up? So in today's video, we're gonna talk about the topic of the new Crucible League mechanic, whether or not you should do or skip. Okay, I know many of you guys probably will have a different response. Someone's like, nah, it's too difficult, let's just skip it. And some of that is, how could you skip it because it gives such good drops and stuff. Okay, so first of all, with the recent patch, right? So if you guys didn't know, there is a patch today in 11th of April where they actually nerf the Crucible monsters and stuff like that. Alright, so let me just pull out that patch notes. I think it's good to show you guys. Okay, so here it is. Okay, Crucible League challenges, league changes. So Crucible monsters now have much less damage reduction, except when channeled to maximum difficulty. Okay, Crucible monsters now have less life at all levels, most notably in part 2 of the campaign and in low tier maps. Doesn't really bother for us because most of us are already like past that stage. Okay, in addition, Crucible bosses have had their life further reduced by roughly 20%. Right. For this, I would say maybe, of course, it's definitely better, but it's still very strong. Okay, it's still very strong. Okay, increase the amount of Crucible passive skill tree experience gained from encounters, particularly for encounters that are not fully channeled. This will result in smoother progression of the experience bar while channeling. Increase the drop rate of igneous geodes. Okay, lower tier Crucible monsters are not likely to drop this. Node geodes have a higher chance to drop in higher tier maps, and their drop chance is affected by item quantity. So this is a really good change. Okay, this right here is a really good change. So Igneous geodes is like this stone knight thingy that they will drop from Crucible monsters, and you can right click on them, which basically opens up to become a Primeval Remnant. You can see the shape looks like a broken geode or something like that. Okay, so by putting this into your map device, you go to the Forge of Titan and basically you encounter 1/3 of Crucible monsters. Alright, and it will show you what is available on this Remnant itself. So you can see the first line is, I think it applies for every single Primeval Remnant. Okay, so contains a forge that can combine Crucible passive skill trees. Second is there is a chance that it can contain a furnace that adds a Crucible passive skill tree to an uncorrupted unique item. Okay, so like my cosplay, you can see my cosplay is actually imbued with Crucible skill tree already. It is because of this line right here. Okay, other than that, they have many other modifiers. I shall not go through them. So yeah, this is the changes. Okay, then added a Crucible item filter to the miscellaneous filter section on the Path of Exile trails. Okay, so doesn't really matter. So what matters is the monsters has been nerfed. Alright, and what I can say is, if you encounter a Crucible through your map, I highly recommend you to do it. Okay, but I don't recommend, like, if you are not able to handle the full channeled bar of Crucible, please don't do it. Okay, please don't do it. It's very risky and dangerous. I'll recommend probably doing half. Half should be okay. In my own opinion, half should be okay. So what is half? Alright, when you see the okay, so let's say like this is the experience bar, right? So half is probably, this is like 1 bar. Over here you can see my mouse cursor. This is like 2 bar, 3 bar. So as you progress on, you will need more experience. So for the first one, maybe half. The second one, maybe 1/4 or 1/3. And the fourth one, like half of whatever that you did here. Okay, so this way you are able to kill the Crucible monsters, and you have a good amount of chance to drop these geodes. These geodes, right, they can sell for a pretty hefty price. I think it's at least about 5C each. And if you open up a good Primeval Remnant, so there is some that is actually quite expensive. I think there's like 10C and above. Yeah, 10C and above. You can sell those for a reasonable amount of price. Okay, and even though all of this looks very little, right, but as you accumulate them, it's actually quite a lot. Okay, I got a few of these geodes already, and I will say it's actually better. It's good that I can sell them. At least there is some profits for it rather than just trying out to gamble and RNG for a very good skill tree. Okay, so always do it. Um, and now the second question is, what should I do it on? Okay, there are a lot of items. So there's two scenarios right here. One is you do it on your rare base item that you are using for your particular build, okay? Because obviously you want to play your build to the fullest extent, right? Second is if you are playing something that uses a unique weapon like me, and you do not need to do it on a rare weapon, take a prophecy wand and throw it in. Okay, there's two choices here. So the first is prophecy wand, the second is champion kite shield. So why champion kite shield is because there will be chances where you actually get a skill tree where you vendor and it is guaranteed to give you that base unit. Okay, so champion kite shield basically gives you what is the Aegis Aura. Okay, so let me show you. Alright, Aegis Aura. Aegis Aura is going for like 2.9 to 3 div now. So if you hit the jackpot and you get the vendor for a unique item, okay, I don't exactly know what is the exact phrase, alright, but there is this node that gives that. You can sell it for Aegis Aura and it's really profitable, right? Next is prophecy wand. So prophecy wand also guarantees you to get void battery. Okay, void battery is also another unique item that's very expensive. Oh, it has dropped in price already. Okay, so it's dropped in price. So I didn't notice this. So basically now you should just do only champion kite shield. Alright, previously it was I was taking prophecy one because it only takes up like 3 slots of it, but now that it has dropped in price, I think taking Aegis Aura is much better. Right, so yeah, and you will have chances, right, to vendor for an amount of currency. So here is one example that I've got. This is the second one, I got it already. And look at here, this ticket bowl which I picked it up, I went to try it and I found this note right here. Item sell for 40 additional chaos orb. Okay, I have not already tried it, so let me just put it in here. Yeah, look, see, it's gonna give you 40 chaos orb straight. So this is just one example. There are many other passive nodes that you can sell for currency also. So this is really good. And now the third thing is, let's say if you have already reviewed the Crucible tree on your meal item, okay, on your temporary item, and it does not give you anything, should I just throw it away? No. Okay, you should never throw it away. What I do is I just keep all of them in one tab, okay, and when I probably have filled them out, I'll just try my luck to op of chance it. Okay, you never know, you actually get the unique and poof, it's straight away that one and only unique item. So if you are doing it on a champion kite shield, it's definitely going to give you Aegis Aura, and there you go, 2.9 div free. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to show you briefly how the Primeval Remnant will look like. Right, let's go. And then maybe later I'll just do one map to show you how the Forge will look like. Okay, so first of all is this. Let's go to the Primeval Remnant. I have not done my Prism Guardian, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, and be mindful, alright, the monsters inside is extremely powerful. Like, I'm not even joking, they are very strong. Look, I'm already dying already over here. Holy crap. They are really very strong, alright? Do not underestimate them. There is one solution, which is basically to just run through them. You can see I'm literally like just running through all of them right now. You don't really have to fight them, alright? Like, it's not really necessary, but if you want to fight them, it is fine. Like I say, it's very dangerous. Look at how painful they are. Right, okay, you look at that, it's very painful. So yeah, be very careful when you are actually doing this. Alright, I'm just gonna run through. Okay, I'm gonna run through, and here I'm gonna stop. because over here there is the forge which is oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. It's too strong, it's too strong. I'm gonna go back in again. Yeah, the monsters are really very strong. Yeah, let me just run through. What? Oh. So it is okay to leave a portal, right? If you have actually cast on death portal, then it will be even better, but not all the builds are able to incorporate on that combination. Run. Okay, that is just so strong. My god. Can I run? Is it chasing me? Okay, no, it's not chasing me. Alright, so what this antique... Oh my god, no, it's chasing me. I'm dead. I should have opened a portal first. I'm dead again, oh my gosh. I couldn't see from my screen. Okay, now I need to walk all the way back. It looks like I gotta kill that unique monsters. That monster. I gotta try really hard and kill her. Kill it. What the? Oh, poison. Yup. I don't have my presence on Chayula yet, so my chaos resistance is a little bit low. I'm gonna open the portal first, and then I'm gonna kill her. Wow, so pain. Yeah. The next time, yep, the next entrance is definitely, she's definitely gonna be dead. I'm gonna just one shot her. Okay, we're done. Okay, so Antique Furnace, it adds a Crucible passive skill tree to a unique item. Okay, you need to take this out, press, and put it in. Okay, and then you just craft, and there you go. We have it. Okay, I'm gonna equip back first my aura. And if you actually go further up, you actually see this Forge of the Titans, which actually combine passive skill tree, alright? It must only be 2 non-unique items. So what it does is it basically, if you have 2 skill tree, the top one is it. Okay, so basically whatever you put on top, whatever that's in the skill tree, it will take a random node and plug it into the bottom item, right? Of course, it must have an available slot to branch out, which means, like, let's say over here, okay, this is the second tier, right? It must, if it takes a third passive node, it must have an available branch to branch it out, right? Otherwise, it will not take it. Okay, let's see what we get for a Prism Guardian. Okay, 28 maximum energy shield. What the hell? It reduces my mana regeneration rate. What? Okay. 40% reduced armor. What? 50% increased armor. Ooh. This is good. This is good. Okay. 10% increased poison dish. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, there is really some stuff that is very bad. Like, I feel it's really very bad. So yeah, this is actually, honestly, is not really very good. Like, I can only take until here and stop. So yeah, this is the Forge of the Titan. Okay, now that I'm done, I am going to go to a map and show you the Forge of the forge that is in the map itself. Right, and for those of you that wants to see how the mid-budget COC performs, I'll do it as well. It's together. I've already translated into it. Oh wow, the forge is here. Okay, so let's just do it. Okay, so oh wait, I don't have a champion kite shield. Okay, never mind. I'll just do the map first. Let's see if I can get a champion kite shield. Okay, I'm gonna take minion. So yeah, this is basically what. Oh wow, say it and you get it. It's actually a very common drop. Okay, you just need to change your filter because I am pretty sure whatever filter you are using, probably the mid-tier ones, it doesn't show it on your screen. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show it on your screen. Alright, we're done. Okay, let me just go one round so that we can get back to the forge. Excuse me. Oh my god! I think I nearly died there. Again. Yeah, thank god for the low life, man. I've been dying like non-stop ever since I've reached like low budget. Okay. Let's zoom. Okay, we are near the entrance already. Right, there it is. Okay, let me clear this a little bit just in case I need to kite any of the monsters. Come on, finish it. Okay, done. So always put the item in your top left most of your inventory. Okay, press it. Okay, and you can see, right? You can see it's like there is a bar over here. So the longer you hold this thing, the longer it's going to charge it, and the more EXP it will be. So let me just do half. Okay, I'm just going to click. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so usually like 5 seconds is enough. Like you will charge to half. If you are feeling confident, you feel your build can handle, then you can continue holding and go it all the way. But be mindful, okay, it's very painful. So once it charges to full, you can actually let go already. It doesn't really matter. Right, let's go. Because like I said, all you want to do is to review the first 3 only, right? You want to review the 3 to see if you have actually gotten anything good, and then you decide from there whether or not do you want to continue with this item or not. Okay, so first of all, champion card shield, let's see what we get. Nothing. Usually it's like a red circle around it. Okay, so yep, there is nothing. There's no red circle around it. Okay, so if you can see this one, oh okay, it's covered already, sorry. So for this one, like the item sells for 40 additional chaos orb, there's like kind of a red circle around that passive node. Right, so yeah, that's about it. That's just what I want to tell everybody. I think everyone should try to attempt to do this. Like, no matter what it takes, whether or not it is half a bar, whether you can only do half a bar, 1/3 of a bar, or even 1/4 of a bar, you should just try to do it. Okay, try to do it. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.